everyone. I'm still going through finishing off this journal of mine, the yellow one. It's getting thicker, as you can see. Done a bit of work on it. And I'm doing a new page for this week, like I said I would do. I'm trying to keep to my promises, what I said I'd do, and I said I'd do a page in each of, how many journals have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 going at the same time. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a page a day a week. Sorry about the dogs. There's neighbours walking, getting something out of my garage. Yep, and the dogs go off. Anyway, so here we go. I've got this giant jumbo card, as you can see, and I've done a little bit of background on it, and I just found that, here it is over here, Fawlty Towers little words there, and I thought I'd throw that on. Everyone knows what Fawlty Towers is, don't we? Well, from my vintage we do. And that's background painted, and it's a huge card, as you can see. It's twice, well, 1.5 size of my hands. It's huge. Fits nicely into this page here. And what I thought I'd do is use some washi tape on it. Now I'm just going to match some colour to it. Got that green one, but that's a birthday one, I think. Let me see. Nope, Life's a Journey. Maybe the green one might look nice with it. Pink's a bit too much to ask, isn't it? Actually, this is a nice one. I'll use this one. Alright, so I find the end. Now I'm struggling because I've shut down my entire craft room because I am moving into a caravan shortly in preparation for our home to be put on a block of land. So our granny flat's not a home. Well, it is a home, but it's a granny flat. It's smaller than a home, family home, and I have nowhere to work. I've got my stuff in the garage, and I am using the garage as a base, and I am using that as a base for all my stuff. I've got it all covered up so it doesn't get dusty because my son works in there in his workshop, building away as he does. But I've got it in the garage as a base, and I've got a few items here in the house still that's left. Now I'm going to flip that up. So I haven't got much stuff with me. I have to keep going back to the garage. But when I get settled, I'll set up my entire sewing room, or craft room. I used to call it sewing room. I still do. And there we go. That's good. It's a flip. So what you can do is you flip it, and you can write stuff under here. You can put things on there if you want. So that's a pretty good flip in the book. I like that. Now, let me see. I've got a few items I just picked out this morning. One is Blinky Bill. Who doesn't like Blinky Bill? Do you remember that on television in the, what, late 80s, early 90s? Something like that, maybe. Around that time, I used to watch it. Yes, I had kids at one stage, so I did watch all these shows. And I think I'll stick him down there. Now, as I said, my glue and all my stuff is down in the garage, packed away in boxes. So I've got this spare glue that I had out, and the lid doesn't work anymore, so I have to pour it out and use my finger. Oh dear, it is messy, but it gets the job done. So I'm going to do that. Now we need a tiny bit more, so don't pour it out fast, Leanne. Oops, there we go, and it did come out fast. It's very fluid, this tacky glue. It's very, although it's thick, it does come out very fast, still running. Right, we'll put Blinky Bill down there. Blinky Bill's lovely. Who doesn't like a koala? I do. Okay, it's down. I'll show you that all in a minute when I finish it, so you don't miss out on what I've done. Now it is, what's today? Today is Tuesday here in Sydney, Australia, and it is a very warm day. Yesterday was very, very warm. Today's not as warm, but I tell you what, even up to 9 o'clock last night, it was stinking hot. The humidity. I hate Sydney humidity. It's one thing I hate about Sydney. Okay, so there we go. There's Blinky Bill. Now I've got this envelope here, and I was thinking about putting this teacup, this one here. Now I just drew that and then cut it out. Think about putting that on the envelope. Yes, that's sweet, isn't it? It's gorgeous. So here we go with the glue again. Now we want to put a lot I should say, on this because it's cardboard. A thick cardboard. And you want to get all the little edges so it can glue down and lay flat so you don't have any rises. And this glue, you have to really work it because it does become tacky and it gets stuck and then it curls the paper. So anyway, here we go. We're going to stick it down and it is going to look very pretty sitting there. I'll just skip my fingers. So it's another hot day in Sydney, but you know what? They said today was going to be hotter, but it's not. Yesterday was stinking hot. I was in bed all day because with the aircon on because I was so hot. And being overheated is very, very dangerous. Okay, so we've done our envelope here. I'm going to turn it over. Now I've got Blinky Bill down here, and I'll show you that in a minute. But I've also got some paper here. I will be grateful for this day. So we can all be grateful for our days, can't we? One day still alive and one day still enjoying life. You know, I try to do these tabs. I noticed them on a lot of on people's journals, and they're just a little cut out like that. I've doubled over, of course, at the top. I'll show you. I open one up. I just took a bit of a template of one and then cut it out with some paper I had. And I noticed that a lot of journalists are just putting them on the edge like a tab. And you know what? I'm going to do exactly the same. I thought I'd try it. And you could make it out of anything. I just had some paper that happened to have a painted background. I just made up a template myself and cut it out. And let's see how we go. We'll put it in the middle of the page. Now I imagine that they'd have the tab out and the other two things in like that. Let me see what I can do about holding it on for a few seconds, a few minutes. That's one thing. Now these are just quilting little, well, I can't even remember what you call them. whatever. But they're quilting little clips and they hold down. Anyway, so I thought we'd put that I will be grateful for this day there. Use those tabs up. I've got another one here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. I've also got this beautiful love heart that says I love Lucy on it. And I thought I'd put that right in the middle of my flip card, and you can open it up and get a nice little surprise. Now it is my husband's birthday today. He is 61 years of age. I met him when he was 24, which is a long time ago. A long time ago. There we go. That went down quite nicely. So he is 61 today. A young 61-year-old. He's very fit. Keeps himself active. He retired, as I said, and then he decided to get another job and go back to work. So he went back to work. But once our granny flat's built and put on our block of land in the country, he'll be commuting a couple of days a week to work. So hopefully he'll retire not long after that. Right, I think this has had time to glue down, stay down, and there you go. That's a tab. Have a look. I'll show you. See, a little tab. There we go. That way. Okay. I'll show you at the end what I've done, but I do want to put that other tab on. Here it is here. You have to put it on the right way. So let me just see. I'll have to put it underneath that card as well. So I'll just glue it first. Yep. That's one side. No, that's not too. Don't know what that is, but anyway, put our clips on and hold that down till it dries. There we go. So I've done the other side. Wipe this glue off. Right. Now I thought on this side I would put, I've either got fun times or I'll be grateful for this day. You know what? I like the fun times best. So I'm going to put that down. Oh dear, having this glue. It's terrible. Not having this stuff out and using it. It's really inconvenient, but we'll get there. Right. It's a bit messy, but you can always wipe your fingers, can't you? And that's what I'm going to do. Right, now we put that fun times down. Hold it down. Right, that's not too bad. That's stuck. That's going really well. I'll just push it down a little bit more. And there we go. That looks good. Fun times. Blinky Bill's down there. He likes to have a fun time. And I can use them somewhere else. Now, I thought on this side, I made that little paper flower the other day. I thought I'd put a flower in. There's not much to glue it onto, because the base, you can always put a base on it. But with paper, you know, I'm not too fussed. So I'll just hold that down. Right, there we go. She's stuck. Right, I think that's all I'll do in this one. I think we can take that off now from the tab. It's probably firm enough. Let me just see. Still a bit sticky, but you know what? It'll dry, and it'll dry hard. So that's another little tab I'll put down. And yep, and yep. Right, what I think I'll do is just put down a bit more washi tape, because it just breaks up the monotony of the page, gives it a different look, and also a bit of, I don't know, bit of interest. Now you can write whatever you want inside of that page there under fun times. You might have had some fun times, and you can just journal it down here. Fun times you had today, or fun times you have any time in the future. Right, I think that's pretty good. Now that's got to dry a little bit more, because it's still wishy-washy. Soft, in other words. Right. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I've done today. Move that glue out of the way, move that out of the way, and here we go. Now, I better bring it a little bit forward. Right, now this is the tab we just did here. Here is the card that I made with I Love Lucy on it. And there's flip down. Now on this side I've got Fun Times. Now that, when that dries, it'll dry a little bit firmer. I've got this envelope here with a cup of tea on it with some flowers. And I've got that beautiful paper flower on that side. Now I've got this one here. It needs a bit more sticky down. I will do that. It's got Blinky Bill. It's got a journaling page here. Maybe some fun times that you've done. Another little tab here. And Blinky Bill. So that's just another page that you can write in, use, put some photos in, journal in, doodle a picture, doodle something, draw something. So I've got that lovely paper flower. And we've got that cup of tea. And we've got our flip card. Now that's what we've done today. Now last week we did Love is in the Air, remember? A journaling page about love. Now where is it? No, it's not on this page, I'm sorry. It's in another journal. See, got my mind all mixed up. We did this one last week. And this one's about a beautiful postcard that I coloured in. And put just there. I've got my diabetic recipe there. It's a great recipe. It's my favourite. Some emerald stars. You've got this notepad flip here. You can flip it and write something under it. I can't reach it. There we go. It's got journaling cards underneath here. 2 journaling cards. Paw print. A lovely little cutout die of a ribbon. And it's quite pretty. Now there's our tab as well, see? See how it works in a little tab here. So that's what we done last week, and then of course we did this today. For this week we've done that page. Right, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I enjoy making up the pages. I get a little bit prepared. I just pull out a few things to mix and match. I don't really have a theory or a method. So I just mix and match things that I like. And I like this card, this big card. You can almost put anything under there. A recipe, work around I Love Lucy. You could do anything with that card. I love the Fawlty Towers on top there. Fawlty Towers, Farty Towers, whatever. And next week I'll do this page here, this double spread. Now that's another signature there. So I'll do this double spread here, and it's getting thick, as you can see. It's getting very thick. Now I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this diary. I do want to give it away. I'm not sure what to do, but I'll figure something out, and I might give it in a giveaway, something. But I'll come back to it and tell you. I've just got to plan it and see what I'll do about it. And someone probably could win this, and it's nearly full when I finish it. So anyway, until I see you next time, please take care and keep out of that heat. Have plenty of fluids. Bye for now.